People with disabilities, what is something that non-disabled people don't understand?
You can't turn it off. If you can navigate life while hiding it, that consumes more energy than you can imagine, and even then, there is a chance that you might encounter something you can't overcome. It's not selective. Some days you win, and some days you lose.
If you think you're frustrated with my limitations, just wait until you find out how I feel about them.
If I can do something today, it doesn't mean I can do it tomorrow.
I worked with someone who had a muscular dystrophy disease. She was in the early stages, progressing. All muscular dystrophy diseases are fatal. There are treatments to slow the progression, but not to cure them. She looked young and healthy, so it never failed that someone would say something to her if she rode the elevator at work from the second floor to the first floor. She wouldn't even use her handicap parking tag because she didn't want to have to deal with comments or people thinking she's using it just to park closer because she's lazy. Even though she still looked healthy, she would get out of breath faster than others because her diaphragm was weakening. If she talked too much in one day, she would start slurring her words because her tongue would be tired. People forget that's a muscle too. I hate how quick non-disabled people, even some disabled people, are to judge just because someone looks healthy. Edit. As a few have pointed out, I misspoke. Not all ND is fatal. My mistake. The majority am familiar with RN. I was misinformed about all ND.
Not all disabilities are visible.
For some of us, there are no pain days, just less pain. Also, you can't just squeeze errands into your schedule. You need to plan for the energy they require and prepare for if they knock you out afterwards.
That sometimes, when we say we can't do something, we mean we can't do it. When I say I can't walk up a long flight of stairs because of a back and knee injury, I don't mean I could do it if I really wanted to, but I just don't feel like it. I mean I physically will not make it up that staircase even if I really give it my all, because my legs will simply give out. We know our own limits. You wouldn't expect somebody to be able to levitate simply by having the right attitude.
I'm never not in pain. I'm just good at masking it.
How much harder it is for us to function, even close to normal. I'm fighting so hard every day, and it doesn't look like it, 'cause you see me every day.
How not being able to drive because of your disability has a huge impact on your life.
Test results coming back normal can be devastating.
That they may become disabled.
Sometimes people with physical disabilities aren't confined to wheelchairs. Just because a person doesn't look disabled doesn't mean they aren't.
We do not constantly want to talk about our disabilities.
Chronic pain is different from acute pain. They are processed differently and they feel very different. So, my chronic pain 6 isn't the same as your 6 when you stubbed your toe. Not only does chronic pain not ever stop, but it feels completely different.
How we may look fine, but are in horrible pain physically and/or mentally.